Hello everyone, I'm Sonali Gupta, Bombay-based clinical psychologist. Today we are going to talk about 5 signs that possibly indicate that you may benefit from therapy or counseling. One of the things as a clinical psychologist I'm often asked is, when is a good time to seek therapy? What are the signs I need to look out for? So today I'm going to give you about 5 signs, broad signs that possibly would tell you maybe when is a good time that you need to start therapy. Having said that, therapy works best when clients come with their own readiness to seek therapy. So let's begin with the first sign. So first sign is when you think you have difficulty managing your emotions. When we say emotions, it's a huge spectrum. If you think you have large periods of time where you have been feeling extremely anxious, or your mood has been extremely low, or at other times you have felt so angry, so furious that you have engaged in a behavior which you generally wouldn't do or engage in, those are some of your pointers. I remember working with somebody who said that she felt so anxious that she couldn't even get up in the morning to go to work. She said she had difficulty breathing, she would have difficulty even thinking about the idea of going to work. So when you feel that you're having difficulty managing your emotions, they seem out of control or they are overwhelming, it's a good sign to think possibly you may need therapy. Also, you may need to keep in mind as to how long these states have lasted, and also think about, is it impacting your relationship at work? Is it impacting a relationship at home? Is it impacting your relationship with other people around you? Like this mother who I worked with years back said that she has been feeling so low that in the last 2 months she has been crying excessively, and she's not able to even enjoy reading to her little boy, or even listening to the little boy seems so effortful. So point number 2, this has to do with self-harm. If you think you have suicidal ideation, you have thoughts about harming yourself, if you engage in behaviors that are harmful, where you're hurting your own self, or at other times you have thoughts of harming other people, all these are signs that you do need to reach out to a mental health professional. The third sign is when you're struggling with making transitions. Making any kind of transitions can be very, very challenging, even if they are positive. So research shows that events such as a marriage, having a baby, moving into a new house, all these are positive events, but they can trigger enough anxiety, they can shake your sense of balance. If you feel that you are in midst of transitions, important life events such as a marriage, childbirth, or a death in the family, new job, struggling with difficult situations, it may be a good idea to seek out therapy, as it may help you navigate this space better and maybe help you develop better coping abilities. The next one is about relationship. In fact, this is one of the most common concerns that people reach out for in therapy. So when our important relationships, whether it's with a parent, whether it's with somebody who we are dating, or a partner who we are married to, they get impacted, they do affect a lot of how we feel about ourselves. So if you think you're at a point where any of these relationships, or even a relationship at work, somebody who you're close to, a boss, is impacted, and you think it's coming in the way of your day-to-day functioning, of how you feel, it's occupying a lot of your mind space, it may be a good reason to reach out in therapy. The next point is specifically about low self-esteem. If you find yourself in a space where you find it difficult to trust yourself, to even like yourself, which may be related to the work you possibly do or the way you look, you may have body image issues, you don't like the way you look, the way you feel about yourself, and this in turn may lead to many other concerns, such as someone telling me, I have huge difficulties saying no to people. Somebody else telling me, I have huge difficulties setting any kind of boundaries. And very often people feel that they can't trust themselves with any decision making. all these have huge consequences on people's mental well-being. So if you feel that you're struggling with low self-esteem, which I know is a mixed bag and a huge one too, then you possibly need to ask yourself, are you going to benefit from therapy if you were to seek it in the first place? So these were some of the signs that possibly could indicate when it's a good time to seek therapy. However, the list is way too exhaustive. So there could be many more reasons that would make you wonder as to whether you need to reach out for therapy or not. If you think you have feedback to give us, you have something to ask us or a suggestion, you could write to us. All our contact details are given in the description below. What I've also done is that I've attached a crowdsourced list created by iCall, which has a list of all psychiatrists and therapists from all over the country. You could access that. Thanks for watching the video. We'll have a new video up every Tuesday. So do subscribe to the channel and we'll look forward to your feedback on this.